Hello, one and all. I am here with MJ from NJ, and you obviously know me by now. I am Ryker Eve. So, MJ, you are our new head of Elite Dangerous. So, what do you do?
I don't really know what I do, Riker. I got to be honest with you. I play the game and I post some things in Discord, and that's about it. It's not a real difficult job.
There you guys go. This is the fastest interview that we've ever
Done.
done.
No, no, it's been pretty really cool experience for me. Um, like when I started playing the game about a year ago now, it's about a year ago I started playing. I just thought it was like, oh, cool space game, you know. Like, I had no idea like the scope and the breadth of like the background data that goes on and how, you know, a player or a group of player can like influence the entire like active galaxy. So it's pretty crazy, like no, you know, starting from that, like nothing. And then here I am now, and I like all this stuff that you guys have shown me. You know, it's like you and Slappy and Mac and that, you know, everyone that came before me, you know, showed me what we could do, and it's been a hell of a ride, and I'm looking forward to keeping it going, seeing what we can do.
Cool, cool. I am su- I am surprised of how well you adapted to head of Department of Elite Dangerous, especially after Slappy. So I am very proud of you on what you have done as a leader yourself.
Well, thank you, my friend. No, I always say I really can't take credit for for anything that Slappy developed or like the knowledge that he's imparted on all of us. I say the same thing in my professional life. Like, don't make me like build a new system or like you know, don't make me do any of that.
Just tell
Give
me
me
what works and I'll take it from there.
give me something that you know is going to work, and I will refine it. Like I will do it, and it'll get done. But like, you know, just make sure I know how to do it.
For those of you who don't know, Slappy was our head of Elite Dangerous. He is now our second in command in the game, not in the game, but in the clan. So he is right under Mactopus, who is the leader of our clan. And so that change was there. And there's actually something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. It's just that we've never had time to, and just we just couldn't do it at the time. So I know I'm putting you a little bit on the spot here, MJ, because especially since we didn't, this was supposed to be planned with Slappy, but I'm now putting it onto you. We need to
Oh
do a
yeah.
shout out with for all the people who helped us get #1 in the world in political.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. That was such a huge trophy to take home. Um, I can't still can't believe we got that, and I can't wait to get more. But yeah, shout out to Nitrous Racer. He had a massive hand in that. Shout out to LGN Strange, even though he's not here anymore, but you know, still give credit where it's due.
Yep.
Um, Everyone involved, you know, Slappy, Mactopus, Engineered, you, Illicit, myself, Darkstar. Uh, who am I missing? I feel like I got just about everyone with that.
I have the list right here who was in the roster.
Heck yeah.
But keep that in mind, Matt. This is on the roster of when we got gold in political.
All
So
right.
let me just zoom it up here. Engineered, myself, Hellish, Nitrous,
Hellish,
Bush Baked
yeah, Hellish was
Beans,
a big part of that too.
LGN Hook, LGN Illicit, MK8610,
Okay,
LGN
yeah.
Sharps,
Sharps, oh,
Three,
yeah, Sharps.
who I haven't seen in a insanely long time. I think he's actually not part of the clan anymore. Failed, LGN Burrito. Go to the next one.
Burrito and failed. Yeah,
Yourself
we
and
got three
LGN
people.
Nutty.
And Nutty,
So that
yeah.
was everyone who was still part of the instance of part of our old
Who's officially
clan
in
that
the
was in
clan.
the game. That
Yeah, we couldn't
so
have done it without every single one of you.
yeah,
We're
I know from
super,
personal
super
experience
appreciative for all the effort.
that me and Nitrous spent a good long almost 24-hour period of where we were just fighting that other clan.
Oh yeah, that was some pretty cool shit to like keep up on though, and like see how it would change like every 20 minutes or
Yeah,
something.
I spent a good 20 hours in Elite Dangerous that day. I told Nitrous I was logging off when he did, and I just couldn't fall asleep, so I just got back on Elite Dangerous 3 hours later.
We don't have those sleepless nights. You got to find something to do.
Yeah, so I
That
just
works.
spent all that time doing influence runs while he was off getting his well-deserved rest. I know of elites that was on there. I can't say much for everybody else because I didn't interact with everyone else when I was doing those influence runs. I was kind of in my own little worlds. I was dead.
That tends to happen when you're in Elite Dangerous doing the same thing over and over. You know,
Yes.
that's just I feel like that's just par for the course. You zoom out and it's like, oh, it's been 6 hours.
Yeah. So let's see. What else should we talk about here, MJ?
I'm an open book. What do you
Oh,
got? You
I'm
got
a book.
questions?
I hate those questions. I hate those answers too. uh, remember, viewers, stay hydrated.
Yeah, absolutely. Water is important.
Yes,
Water is
yes.
very important. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a ton to talk about. I feel like, we're just playing the game and doing what we're doing. Ooh, can we talk about things we're excited for coming up?
Go ahead.
And I just want to share this with everyone. Like, I am so stoked for the remastered Mass Effect trilogy coming out. Like, I think it's in like 10 days. I'm not entirely sure. It comes out soon. But I pre-ordered it, and I never pre-order shit, but I was like, I'm gonna pre-order that because I've been waiting for a remastered Mass Effect series since like the uh Xbox One was like maybe 2 years old. I was like, all right, now that they're all out, put them all on this one. I'm glad they didn't. I'm really glad they didn't, and they
Mhm.
waited for the Series X because that shit is going to be great. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, especially on the new console. I'm more excited for two things. One's for Elite Dangerous, obviously. The
Oh
one,
yeah, obviously Odyssey. I don't
so
know.
so Odyssey is going to be coming out later rather than sooner, but that gets me excited because that actually gives me time to find a job and get money to actually buy the expansion.
There you go.
And number
I
two
wonder if they
is
put the expansion on Game Pass with for like a limited time or something.
maybe or maybe a delay for Game Pass.
Maybe or like a discount. I'm sure they do like a discount. Anyway,
But
continue. I'm
yeah, I'm
sorry.
not a Game Pass holder. But
Oh,
yeah, I'm a Gold Star member.
fair.
So, and another thing is actually in Destiny, the story has been going on really great, and that's why I'm there for. I love the story and I love the gameplay. Even though even though PvP makes me absolutely miserable, I still play that as well.
The story for Destiny was always good for me. What I hated about Destiny was like and it's true for like any like MMO or like grind game, like once you get to the end game, you're doing the same thing over and over and over. It's just like that's what gets old for Destiny for me. Is
Yeah,
like you're just doing literally the same like bounties and shit like all
I
the time.
cannot argue with you on that point. Like it's kind of the same with me in Elite Dangerous. I have reached my end game. I've gotten the
I'm not
ships
there
that I've
yet.
wanted.
I'm not there yet. I got a lot to do.
Like here's the thing. Here's the thing, viewers. I've reached my own end game in Elite Dangerous, even though people would say I haven't reached my end game because of the main fact that I still do not have a fleet carrier. I am not one who needs a fleet carrier. Yes, it would be fancy and cool, but I don't need it.
It's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. My end game goal, and this will probably be a little while before I can actually do it. Um, but like once the community is built up and there's like an operation running without me like needing to also be running it. Once that's set up, I'm taking my fleet carrier and I'm just going off somewhere in the galaxy, like way far away, and I won't be around for a little while. I'll be staying old school.
You'll be out there doing
Exactly.
something else.
Exactly. There's 400 billion stars. Like we gotta go see them. Gotta go see what's out there.
Very true. But yeah. Um. Well, let's talk about the Odyssey update a little bit. What are you excited for most in Odyssey?
In Odyssey, oh man, I would say ship interiors if we were getting them, but we're not getting them. So that one's
They
out.
said that they'd be adding that later, I believe.
Yeah, I know. Eventually. I'm excited for those like surface missions that like they showed the preview of or the gameplay of in
Yeah.
that trailer or in that web whatever they were doing. That looked amazing. And if like that's the kind of shit we're gonna be doing when our faction like needs influence and shit, I'm down. I'm so down.
I'm so down for that too. I could because back before I joined the clan, I just had a group of friends who now moved over to PlayStation, and we all played Destiny together.
Traitors.
Yeah, I won't go that far because they're a pretty chill group of people, and I still talk with them on Twitter. But whenever we would play Destiny, we would just do random things. And whenever we would do these random things, usually strikes, we would encounter the most shenanigans ever.
Oh, dude, Destiny shenanigans were so good. I
Yeah,
mean,
and
they're almost on par with like old school Halo 2 shenanigans.
I wasn't there for the Halo 2 thing.
Missed out.
Like yes, I
That
know I
was
did.
that was such a
Put it
golden
in
age of
perspective. I
my
didn't
online
have
universe
my own console to play on until I was 20 years old.
Oh.
So I had my PS. So my first console was my PS3.
Cody, can you get out of here? For real? Oh my God. Okay, bye.
Chastised dog.
I have an Amazon bot and he's like he likes trash. Like he wants trash. That's his thing. So like he wants the fucking air bubble packaging from out of the Amazon box and like cardboard and shit. So like that's all he's doing is just like fucking ripping up plastic in there. And just, like, he's such an asshole. And he's not eating it, like thank God. But like still, like my living
Just
room
like chewing on it.
yeah, it looks like I have like four just like children that destroy shit that live in my house. Like there's always like shreds of trash all over my living room. It's ridiculous.
But yeah, I can't wait to see the shenanigans that happens with us, especially with how the game can be buggy
Oh,
in Elite Dangerous. That will be hilarious, especially on the ground.
yeah,
So I
that's
can't wait for that. I wonder if Friendly Fire is going to be
oh
on.
God, I hope not.
I hope so, man, because that is the best thing that happens. Like the amount of times where me and my teammates would run in front of each other when we were aiming a rocket launcher and then just immediately die upon ourselves.
I wonder what would be really cool is if they added like a bombing capability to like your ship, or like if you had a fighter that could drop bombs or something.
I
Like
would love that.
yeah, that'd be cool.
You see, actually, if when Odyssey comes out, I want to test it out. I would have to re-outfit my Beluga, but I would have two fighter jets, two people inside, and I would just not land at all. And I'll leave like I don't know how many. It will probably be four. So there would be one loner on the ground and two people in fighter jets, and just a huge old Beluga.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Yeah, no one expects the beluga. What I really want to see is like oh, what's the word? Uh like something like basically like a redevelopment of the SRVs where like you would have one that's like, oh, this one's an APC and like this one is like a recon vehicle and this one, that kind of thing. Like troop
I would like
carrier.
more options for the SRVs as well,
Yeah.
because having the same one,
Gets old. It just gets old.
it's old. Yeah, very
Yeah.
old. Like it I hope that they said that they were gonna look into material runs as well. So I hope that they get the fix on that too. Because I don't mind grinding for raw minerals, and I don't
Oh
even
yeah,
mind. I don't mind grinding
for the encoded stuff,
for the encoded stuff. However,
the
the
manufactured,
the manufactured
that
that
always,
is the
yeah,
most used. I this is viewers. If you do disagree with me, chat's down below. But manufactured is by far the worst one and the most used out of all the manufactured materials.
yeah.
I'm probably gonna get an earful from Slappy on that one. He's gonna probably disagree.
No, it's so I hate I'm with you, man. I would like because all you do for the encoded is just sit at Jameson crash site and relog for like 10 minutes and you're done. And then
Yeah,
the raw materials, you can do that in like a couple hours, if that. And
yeah,
then but the yeah, farming, I mean farming HGEs isn't the worst. Like the two times I farmed like zero to full, um it's taken me like maybe like 2 hours. The bulk of that time was finding the fucking HGE. So that's the bullshit part of it. Once you find them, you're good because that shit gets done quick. But it's find them that's a pain in the ass.
yeah. Actually, let me give a little shout out here. Engineered. I know I haven't updated on the HGE video yet on your perspective, so I will get on that. It's just that it's been insanely busy here.
Why do we want engineered perspective? Why do we?
He
What the
he
hell does
has
that
a
matter?
it. It's so you know that I did an HGE video,
Yeah.
and he says I left one thing out,
Oh
one
yeah.
thing, and
Oh yeah.
it's the log in and out thing that
Right.
that you suggested, but it's dashboarding. So so the reason why I don't like that method is that one, you have to find one that's like on a 30-minute timer,
Exactly. That's why it's such a pain in the ass.
and two, you have to dashboard, so you're wasting like 5 minutes just logging in and out of the game.
Yeah, it does have a long load
That's
time.
why I didn't include it. I'm sorry, engineered. Even if they said that it's a legitimate way, I don't like it. But that's just me and engineer to hash out on. But yeah,
Have some words.
so but I will get to that part of the video
You know what?
at some
While
point.
we're on the subject, or while the name's been brought up, shout out to Engineerd, my number two, annually dangerous. What everything we're accomplishing could not have even been possible without you helping me out. So I appreciate everything that you help me do and help all of
Yes,
us.
big shout out to engineered.
Absolutely.
Water's good, water's life. I think we're done here.
You think so?
I think so.
This felt kind of short. Where are we at?
All these meetings have always been short. I mean, I don't think I've ever had one that's ever gone over the Zoom meeting limit.
What's the Zoom meeting limit?
45 minutes if you're free.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't feel bad then.
Yeah, every single one, even in the news videos, have never gone over the 45-minute limit, except for one video, and that wasn't even an interview. And that was with me and Optional Quantum editing his 16-minute fails compilation of Trials in
Nice.
Destiny 2. And I'll put a link up for that up here too, because that that is 4 videos of me and Quantum just video editing.
Might be an interesting process to watch.
Yeah, it's already up there. I'll send you a link to it at some point.
Sure.
But yeah, so to everyone viewing this, this is MJ from NJ, and I am Ryker Eve signing off.
We'll
Have a
see you
good one.
later. Thanks for watching.